Yeah, you are welcome to this week. Okay, and I will want to do analysis for this week. So I believe that you have a wonderful previous week, and I also happy if you follow the process and avoid too many losses in the market. So, like usual, I'm going to analyze this coming upcoming week market, and the essence of this analysis, like I always say, is for you to be able to avoid a lot of obstacles in the market that is capable of taking your money. Okay, we want you to make sure that whenever you place your trade, you should be able to maximize your entry, maximize your stop loss, and finally maximize your earnings. Not just being profitable, you maximize your earnings. And the abstract for last week is very simple. If you have an issue with the strategy, um, professionally is not the time for you to change any strategy. Just find out what went wrong and made your correction, make your correction, and then fire back into the markets and catch as much pips as you would. Okay, Monday will be October 9. Okay, and as you may know, there are so many events going on, and what part of it is what currently happened on Saturday, which is has to do with Israel and Hamas. So it's also very good to look out for um, a kind of mini release that is going to affect and impact the economy, because we are talking about countries that are part of world power control. So there are some things that can influence the market this week as a result of this. Okay, people have high expectation as regards to what is going on in the Middle East. Without wasting much of our time, let's look at the Monday trade. On Monday, it's not advisable to trade on Monday. Okay, we have several bank holidays, which, like I said, is going to be more intense because United States banks are going to go on holiday. Okay, so not that the market will not be there for you, but they are going to observe what we call Columbus Day. Okay, so because of this, the market will not move as expected. So in general, Monday, both in Asian, any part of the world, is not advisable to trade on Monday. Then on Tuesday, both the London session and the New York session trades will go very, very well. Regardless of the pair you are trading, whatever that happened on Monday is going to be completed on Tuesday, especially when it comes to the IMF meeting. Okay, IMF meeting. They are going to conclude that meeting on Tuesday, and then it will continue up till the end, the rest of the week. But Tuesday, we you will see better result on Tuesday, so you're advisable to come out on Tuesday and look for your perfect trade entry. Do not rush the market. Wait for a time that you feel that your strategy has clicking. So make sure you have all your conferences in that, follow your trading plan, and make sure you make the market. That's all I have for you on Tuesday. Like I said, no particular country is lagging behind here. Every country are participating on Tuesday trade. Then for Wednesday trade in the morning session, we will have a smooth flow, especially in the area of base currency. We are going to have a very good smooth flow, and that smooth flow we start basically from 9:30. You start seeing your setup. We start clicking in. Okay. Then in the afternoon session, I will advise you to be very careful from 1:30 p.m. Okay, be very very careful because this time around, the trade, the movement might not be funny. Okay, it is going to take out a whole lot of people in the market. This is not a regular CPI release. This is month by month score PPI, and the normal PPI month by month. And by the way, PPI simply means um finish, that is e say change in the price of finished goods and services sold by producers. That is what it really means, or you can call it producer price index. So we are talking about the prices of goods in America. Okay, changes in the prices of these goods sold by the producers. Example, if in America the producers who are producing rice, there is a change in the price of their finished goods, which is the rice. So it's going to affect the market either positively or negatively. But in all, looking at all and sundry, you always know that majority of times, even if there is going to be a positive result, like we have been having since August to September, um, this time might not be easy because of the high inflation and the high spend rates in the United States. So let's keep our finger crossed. But all I have to tell you is this: either of the two, you need to be very careful. Okay, I will advise, like I said, this is not a financial advice to stay out of the market during this time period. That's what I have for you on Wednesday. Then, lastly, on Wednesday, as from 3 o'clock, you're advised to actually take a trade if you see a setup, because it's going to move a little bit faster and then slower. By that time, you must have catch between, depending on the pairs you are trading, but at least you should be able to catch between 15 to 30 pips. Okay, so that's all for Thursday, Wednesday. Then for Thursday, in the morning session, we are going to release what we call GDP across the European Union, or let me say the European Europe continent. Um, and in this period, advise you to be very, very careful as from 7 a.m. That is the time on GMT plus one. So GMT should be just 6 o'clock a.m. Okay, I will advise you because the market will move very, very fast by 7 a.m. GMT plus one. Very, very fast. Whether it's moving up or moving down, one candle, 15 minutes candle is going to move very, very fast. Okay, and if you want to catch it, you can catch it. But I will advise you to wait up until 8:30 to 9:30 to see a setup. Then make your entry and then leave the market before 1:15 p.m. Then that is all for the London session. It's gonna be a good day with high volatility trade setup, and you need to be very careful very early in the morning. Then for afternoon session, we are going to be having a high impact news, which is called um, core CPI. The same thing with a consumer price index. We have the core one, have a normal one, and we have the year to year one. So for me, I think you should stay away from the market in the afternoon session. Like I said again, it's not a financial advice. If you are good at trading news, you can take a rip of it. But in overall, I advise you stay away from the market for a time being and save your account. Now, after this release by 1:30 p.m., we are going to have a smooth return. Like when a particular trend the candle move a certain direction in the shortest period of time, there will be a recover stage because the buyers must be equal to the sellers. So I enjoin you to wait, like I say, by 1:30. Allow everything to happen, and then take advantage after the breakout must have happened. Yes, after a breakout must have happened, take advantage to actually trade back to the spot where you started, and that is how you make your money on this market. Now, by that is all in the evening session for Thursday. So for Friday, the morning, early, very early in the morning, there will be a CPI release for those who are living in China. Okay, so you should be able to be awake at this period. Like I say, over there, they're already awake. Okay. uh But if you are in GMT plus one, you are still sleeping by this time. So once it is London session, for those who in Europe, whether you are in Europe, whether you are in Canada, whether you are in a Australian region, you are going to have a smooth trade. But that will come from 8 o'clock and above. So whatever that happened between that 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, we move a certain direction. And this is the catch. It may look like there is a high impact news, okay, but all I need to tell you is that it will have no effect on the market. The only thing that can happen that this high impact news coming by 9 o'clock is going to give more volatilities to whatever direction the market choose to take. Whatever the London session direction, whatever direction you choose to take, it will move very fast towards the region. So there will be a much trade around that 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So that's all I have for you in London session. So for New York session, I will advise you leave the market. I will advise you leave the market. It might not really be very, very funny. Okay. Now, why I say this is because there may be, yes, a very good movement for those who knows how to trade news, but in all, it will be accompanied by some consolidation on Friday. Okay, so that is all I have for you. To land it up, or like we have said, Friday London session good. Thursday, you know, any pair at all in the evening session from 3 o'clock is good. London session also is very good, but that will be from 8:30. That is from 8:30 will be very, very nice. Then on Wednesday, London session is fantastic, is very good. Then the evening session from 3 o'clock is very good. Tuesday, London session and New York session are fantastic. And what do I mean by fantastic? I mean every pair you wish to trade. Okay. If there is any exception, I will call the name of the pair. But if I don't call the name of the pair, just know that everything is good. Then for Monday, avoid it. Okay. That is something you have, and I wish you a great trading week ahead. Thank you and goodbye. Like I said before, I wave my final goodbye. The bias is still uptrend for now. The bias is still uptrend. That is our immediate bias. Okay, it's still up. Okay, for now. Okay, we are going to have a change of plan likely. We are going to have a change of plan likely on Thursday. On Thursday, there will be a change of direction if it wishes to. If not, it will continue in that direction to the rest of the week. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Wish you a very fantastic trading week. Have a very nice profit. Make sure you enjoy your profits.